Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is actually going to be a talky talk video instead of a makeup tutorial. So this video is actually going to be a spin-off of the trending video of products I hate or products I don't like. Instead, I'm doing products that I took back to the store, because if you've seen some of my previous videos, I kind of talk about if I don't like something, then I just take it back. I don't keep it, especially since a lot of the stuff that I purchase is from Sephora. And you know, Sephora stuff, a big majority of the stuff that's in Sephora is like $50 and up. So if I don't like it, I just don't keep it. Simple as that. And this is also like an update on products that I have had that I don't have anymore, and the reason why I don't have them anymore. So just continue to watch. First product is the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Foundation. The reason why I took this product back is because I went through two different shades and it still didn't match me. So I went deeper into why it doesn't match me, because shade number 9 in Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation actually matches me. When I went online for Giorgio Armani, the actual website, I chatted with someone online and they told me that the shades are not the same. So they recommended that I tried, I think it was 12, it was either 12 or 13. I got that and that was really not my shade. So then I went and swatched the rest of the shades on the back of my hand and I decided on 10, and then I got 10 in the mail and that still didn't match me. So I went on Sephora.com and I looked at the shade descriptions, and shade number 10 said tan or something like that with red undertones, and then 9 was tan or whatever with rosy undertones. So both of those were red or rosy, when 9 in Luminous Silk is neutral. So I decided to take that back and just forget about it, because I was gonna do a review on that foundation, but I want foundations that pretty much match me perfectly or as close as they can. And especially if I'm spending, I think that foundation was like $62. So if I'm spending that amount on a foundation, I kind of want it to be perfect. I know that's a lot to ask, but I mean, hey. So yeah, that's why I took that back to the store. The next thing that I took back to the store was the Peter Thomas Roth Professional 3% Retinoid Plus, I think it was a serum. I used that for a few weeks and I did not see a huge difference with my skin. It may have to do with the fact that I don't have super mature skin or acne, and that's what retinoid is used for, like to prevent aging or correct aging as well as help with acne. For this product, it actually was $82. So for the product, for me to not see a huge difference, and I had been using it for, I think it was about 2 weeks, I decided it was best for me to just return it. Before I purchased it, it had a lot of high reviews on Sephora.com. So if you want to give it a try, if you have a little more mature skin than me, it may actually work for you. The next thing is the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. I took that back to the store because it had a super yellow undertone, which I always talk about, I'm yellow undertone, but that was like yellow, and it also had flashbacks. So I just was like, never mind. I also took back the NARS Luminous Silk Foundation. I really like the shade of that foundation and I like the finish of it. The one thing that I could not get over was how much it settled into my smile lines. It made them, actually, it really honestly made them look way worse than they really are. So I couldn't get over that, so I went ahead and returned that. The next two things are MAC foundations, and I can group them together because they're the same reason why I took them back. It's the MAC Pro Longwear and the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I returned both of those because they broke me out along my jawline, and it was like bumps that hurt. It wasn't just the appearance of them, it was those painful bumps that happen on your chin. I got that from both of the Pro Longwear and the Studio Fix Fluid, so I returned both of those. Separate times, I didn't try them at the same time, but I returned them both for the same reason. The next one I was so sad to have to return. It was the Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation. I tried that foundation in my first impressions makeup tutorial and I really loved that foundation, but it had flashback. And I am in college, as most of you guys know, and I'm involved on campus with an organization, as well as like outside of school. I have a family that loves to take pictures. Actually, my mama that loves to take pictures. It was a beautiful foundation to where I knew I was gonna want to wear that every day, and I just never know when the opportunity is gonna happen to where we need to take a group flash picture, and that foundation just wasn't gonna work for me. But I was so sad because I love the finish of it, I love the color of it. I was sad. The next thing that I took back is the Urban Decay Self-Adjusting Complexion Primer. I took that back because it was my understanding that it was supposed to adjust to my skin tone, and it really didn't do that. I also felt like that when I put that foundation underneath other foundations, it created flashback that normally didn't happen with my foundations. I didn't spend a whole time testing that theory. It happened to me once. Most of the time I kind of try to test my theories multiple times, but I didn't feel like it because it didn't adjust down to my skin tone, and that was enough for me to be like, okay, no. I also took back the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Now this was a while ago, like before they added those few more shades for women of color. So the darkest one was too light for me, so I tried the foundation and it broke me out. Similar to the MAC foundations, it broke me out along my chin region. So that, and plus it was too light, I just returned it, and it only take one time for something to break me out for me to be like, nope. That's why even when they came out with shades that might match me, I didn't really want to try it. So yeah, I returned that. All right, the very last thing that I returned, well actually no, this isn't the very last thing in my entire life that I've returned, but the very last thing for this video is the NARS Aqua Gel Oil-Free Moisturizer. I returned that because I really didn't see like a huge difference of my skin. It didn't give me a glow. So because it was kind of expensive, I just was like, I'm gonna return that. So that is the end of this video. Let me know down in the comments. Well, actually, I'm gonna leave a poll right here. Let me know if you like this kind of video and you want to see more of them in the future. When I figure out I don't like stuff and then I return it, let me know if you like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to keep yourself updated on my new videos, and I promise I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.